Right. No, no, we've played. Are you joking? Okay, so this is ready to go, yeah? First of all, it's so light. I'm scared, honestly. All right. What happened here? Wow, this is nice. Boy, this sounds amazing. Come on, mirror. Stay there, whatever. Wow, this sounds amazing. Oh my god, inline four. Wow, 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 this sounds classic inline four fashion. Even if you go full throttle, if your revs are low, it doesn't go. Wow. Oh, this sounds crazy. And that's crazy as well here with Sweden. And I didn't even reach the threshold yet. Oh, I don't know if there are roads optimal enough for this. Wow, this is lovely. Absolutely lovely. This sounds unbelievable. It has like the official Akrapovic exhaust, you know, the one that's under. I really want to go on a road so I can actually push it. Unfortunately, these are not the roads for that. And this is not my bike, so I have to be careful. First of all, it's so light compared to my VFR. So that scares me a little, that's so light. Incredible. What a fun bike. I did not expect that. What a fun bike. This is so fun to ride. I loved it. The sound. This is so light. Where is the thingy? This is so fun to ride. This is incredible. It's so fun. Do I look like a person that can ride track mode? I cannot.
Okay.
Wow, this was a lot of fun. I really like the sound was amazing. Okay, quick shifter, yes.
Quick shift.
Hydraulic, everything.
Yeah, you have to listen when you start it.
Yes.
You have to ride the clutch a little, otherwise you're gonna stall.
Wow, different planet, huh? Oh, I see what you mean with the clutch. All right, let's see this baby now. This is a Triumph 1200, yeah? Let's see. Don't even know where the pegs are. All right. Yeah, completely different ball game from 90 horsepower to 100 and What is this, 180? Oh my god. How are the brakes? I have no idea. Wow, the brakes are amazing. I mean, as expected, this bike is very expensive, isn't it? Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. The rear brake, it's better than my front brake. Bloody hell. And I didn't even rev it all the way. These are not roads to, you know, to test these bikes, but this is what we have right now. You know what's interesting is that this bike is 180 horsepower and very light, 180 kilo or something like that. I don't know the numbers, but it never scares you like the MT-10 does, which is very interesting. Okay, we have to go around here. Let's see if we can do it. The clutch is obviously amazing, as expected. It has quick shifter, right? Let's see. Wow, so smooth. Ah, this is wow, very fun. Does it have quick blipper as well, whatever the name is? Wow. Yeah, this is beyond fantasy fast. No wonder why people like these bikes. And something else is that although it's a big bike, the way it moves, I was ready to press a clutch to downshift. Wow, no, this bike is brutal. Just brutal, you know. Phew. This is wow, this is very fast. And I couldn't even like go higher on the RPM where the power is like, it's wow. It's very, it's no, but I couldn't ride it. Like I would be scared. This is very fast, and also because it's obviously high quality, right? The brakes, you touch it, and it's like I feel. I never ride this bike in my life ever. I felt confident. I can see why people like them, and it's so light, so light. How do you switch this off? Eh? Normal where? Ah, there is a red button. Which one? Ah, U-turn. Just down there. What do you mean I can? I can. I can. I don't know if you can. I can. Wow. Just fucking wow. This is. Do you know when you're riding it, it sounds better than you are. If I see you going, it's very loud. But when I'm riding, I don't hear it. Yeah. Yeah. For example, this bike. Yeah. When you're riding it, it sounds loud. It took me 1 minute to understand that I don't have to press the clutch to go down. And I press, I'm like, oh yeah, this has a quick lever, makes sense. Honestly, these are very fun bikes. Alright guys, after the test ride of the two bikes, which was quite interesting, somehow they felt very similar. If you exclude the throttle response and the horsepower, they really felt like I'm riding the same bike. Very light, similar weight I would guess. Is that okay to go? It was very interesting. I expect the Triumph 1200 to be really good bike, of course, as it is, because it's very expensive. I think it's 17k, which is an immense amount of money. but I didn't expect the CB650R to be such a nice bike and fun to ride, honestly. And now riding this, it feels weird. It's such a different bike. These were extremely fun bikes. I really love them. I really love street bikes. One of my favorite bikes is the Yamaha MD-10, which I'm thinking of buying and make it touring with extended pegs and side box and everything. And yeah, my main problem with these bikes is that, you know, you cannot have like a 50-liter pannier and 57 box and 20 here and this and that. We go with this bike to Netherlands and back with a pillion, which is so comfy, and boxes, which is the panniers basically. And you know, we feel nothing. It's like, yeah, cool, that's fine. That is my main problem with the street bikes. They are so fun, but you can't really. If I put a pillion on those seats on the back, okay, let me tell you what. I must hate someone to put them back there. These bikes are for one person. I know they have the seat, but you shouldn't put anyone there. You should put someone there in need on an emergency, but you shouldn't put anyone there. Street bikes are exactly that. They're like super fun, super fast, super agile, super light. Like that 1200 is like 180 kilos or maybe 160 kilos, I don't know. I think it's 180 kilos, I'm not sure. Now imagine that, having 180 horsepower and 180 kilos, 1-to-1. How mental that is, and what kind of road this is anyway. So yeah, obviously they're fun, they're agile, they're light, everything is great. Currently I have obviously this one, and I have a Honda Forza 350, so I'm already like, my space is already occupied fully, so I can't really have another one. And obviously I cannot have a street bike as a main bike, because I cannot put the panniers in the boxes. And yes, you can put some boxes, like you can put a top box on one of these bikes, but it's never gonna look good. You're gonna destroy the design. It's not gonna look good, you know. They're not made for that, and that's really it. Oh boy. This is the thing with these tiny thin roads, that there is no space for pedestrians or bicycles, and you can see people, you know, walking here on these roads. It's a bit brutal. I need to experience those two bikes on a normal environment road like this one, which is fairly, you know, paved, let's say, more or less. I mean, it's not really, look, I'm jumping up and down, but what I'm saying is, yeah, this type of road, so I can actually push them a little more, because on the road where I tried them before, it wasn't safe at all to go more than like 70% throttle. Like here, I want to see how they feel when you actually, you know, you go on a higher rev. All in all, I'm very, very impressed with the 650. I did not expect that. That was a pleasant surprise, you know. With this and that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very interesting for me as well. And I will see you on the next one then. And if you didn't subscribe already, consider subscribing if you want. Bye for now.